Demon Slayer is about to break some insane records that not even the likes of One Piece could have broken. Alright, what's good, y'all? It is Pirate Hunter Chris back here, and we gotta talk about how insane Demon Slayer has been the past couple years, because it is damn near exactly like I said in the title. Demon Slayer is going for a completely generational run, and it is about to break some of the most massive records it could ever break. Now, if you are somehow living under a rock, let me catch you up, because Demon Slayer just aired its Season 4 finale for the Hashira training arc, leaving us all on one of the absolutely most coldest and insane cliffhangers I have ever seen in my life, only to then go and announce an entire movie trilogy adapting the final arc of the manga. And man, I got so many feelings about this. I mean, I gotta be honest, this is the perfect scenario. This is what I wanted since I saw Mugen Train and first read the Infinity Castle and Sunrise Countdown stuff. Was, yeah, this needs to be on the big screen in IMAX. Speaking of Mugen Train, I don't know if y'all remember the hype behind Mugen Train releasing, but it was absolutely insane. We had ads playing on the TV and during YouTube videos. We had posters everywhere, posters on trains. We literally had a train covered in Demon Slayer posters. Even Demon Slayer content creators were able to go on Japanese news to talk about the movie.
Zen Chuchu, Mizi no Kokyu, Ichi no Kata.
日本語のセリフに全集中なのはフィギュアなど鬼滅グッズに囲まれてご満悦のクリスさん
And I thought, hey, that looks beautiful animation, I should check this out. And then I started watching the series, and I just fell in love with the characters and everything, and mainly with our main three kind of trio with Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu.
そして動画サイトで
Mugen Train was an insane time. We forget it now with anime being so popular, but back then, it was so hard to see anime movies in theaters. Some of y'all newer anime fans might not know this, but back then, anime movies weren't really as accessible as they are now. It would only play in theaters for like a week or two, and it would get very limited screenings, and like for me especially, I would have to go like hours away from my city just to go to one theater that played it. I mean that for real. Me and my crew had a whole journey just to go see Heroes Rising one night. It was so much fun. The movie was great. But ever since Demon Slayer became the highest grossing movie of the year, literally beating out Sonic and Mortal Kombat, anime has changed for the better. But I think we get the point that Mugen Train was an insanely successful movie, but that's not all. Some people don't like that Demon Slayer does this, but Demon Slayer even puts episodes in theaters. You know what I'm talking about. When a new season is coming out, they'll put the last episode and the first episode of the season. They've done it for the past 2 seasons, and people eat that shit up, okay? People love Demon Slayer. And one last thing about Mugen Train is ever since Mugen Train came out, there's been a lot more canon anime movies that aren't just filler trash. So that's another thing that Mugen Train absolutely changed in the anime world. So Demon Slayer, at this point, we know it's been like no other anime, getting episodes in theaters, and even its movie being the highest grossing Japanese movie and the highest grossing movie of the year. I mean, and I genuinely ask you, name one other anime that has any of the feats Demon Slayer does on a global scale. The answer is there isn't one. Like I said, not even One Piece has reached this feat. I think Demon Slayer is going to do the impossible, and one of these movies is going to make $1 billion in the box office. Now, that is a very bold and outlandish thing, but I'm stepping for it. I'm putting my foot out there. I'm putting my chips on the board and giving them to the dealer. I am saying that Demon Slayer, one of these movies, will make $1 billion and will officially be the first Japanese and anime film to enter the $1 billion club. And I mean, guys, just imagine the absolute peak animation we are going to get for this trilogy, because you know Ufotable is going to put the best of the best to these movies. Like, if there was ever a time to form the Avengers for anime, it would be right now, because Ufotable, they're about to show us what true peak is. Now, in terms of a release date, we actually have no idea when these movies are releasing. The rumors are 2025, 6, and 7 for the release dates, but that is all unconfirmed right now. All I know is that when these movies do drop, it is going to shake up the box office and shake up the anime world and the cinematic world forever. They failed with Mugen Train, but I know Ufotable and Crunchyroll are going for that Oscar with one of these movies, and I have no doubt that they will win, and if they don't win, then we know the Oscars is a sham anyways. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts on this Demon Slayer trilogy down below. I would love to hear them. I'm so excited to see this trilogy play out. I truly just can't wait. But for real, thank you all so much for watching. I'm trying to get back into YouTube right now. It's going to be a slow start, but hopefully I can start doing more and more uploads and more video, like big video ideas I got some huge stream ideas, just some huge ideas in my head that I actually cannot wait to show you guys. It's just going to be hella exciting, and you guys are going to see in the next coming weeks. But YouTube thinks you guys will like this video right here, so go check that out. And if you enjoy that video, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, because I got so much content coming your way. It's going to be exciting. This isn't going to be my normal content going forward, but I just had to talk about these movies because, dog, I love Demon Slayer so much. It's just going to be peak. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.